Hi Kate, so what do you do at Taylor Vinters?
So I am an employment associate in the employment team in London. My clients can range from big corporate US multinationals to individuals and everything in between. The employment team's kind of scattered across London, Cambridge and Singapore.
Okay, so where are you based?
I'm in London.
What's the office atmosphere like in London?
It's really collegiate. We've just gone open plan. It's worked out really well because it means that we see all of the teams on a day-to-day basis and we get to chat to them more than we normally would when we were just inside our individual offices. So, for example, the employment and property team, we sit really close to each other, so we've organised a joint social.
That's cool. What are you doing for your social?
We haven't planned it yet because we're lawyers and we can't think too far in ahead. But so it's good. I like what I do.
Cool.
I like the office. Yeah.
And social-wise, I'm obviously based in Cambridge and we do stuff in Cambridge. What do you normally get up to in London, social-wise?
So actually yesterday, our employment team, we had our team social. We went to Flight Club in Shoreditch.
Yeah.
Because being lawyers again, we're all very competitive. So we went and did that, and then we've got a social coming up which is making empanadas, and that's the whole office and Cambridge. And I think we take it in turns, so we have a social committee and they'll make sure that one time it's in Cambridge, then it's in London, and they're always like a real mix of things, so there's always something fun to be doing at some point.
Cool. And for junior lawyers coming in, could you tell us a bit more about what other stuff we have going on?
In terms of
social stuff? Yeah.
There's lots of committees that you can get involved in. We have a corporate social responsibility committee, and trainees are encouraged to take part in all of it. So we have the social committee, the CSR committee, we've got a wellbeing committee, various other committees. But yeah, trainees are encouraged to take part, and I think it's important because being a lawyer, your day can be pretty intense, so to be able to mix it up in that sense is really good.
And what has Taylor Vinters done to help you grow, not just as a lawyer, but as a person?
Yeah, so I started at Taylor Vinters as a paralegal, and development-wise, I've always been really well supported. So I was a paralegal, and then I moved to Cambridge to do some of my training contract, and I think I've always felt like I've had that support network, and development and growth is always really encouraged here. You'll never feel like you're on your own, and there's an open door policy, so your supervisors, you'll have a mentor, and you can always go to them.
And you've mentioned the mentor thing, so we have a mentor scheme. How do you find that? Are you using it at the moment, or would you recommend it to others?
I'm not using it now, but when I was a trainee, I had a career coach mentor, and I could go to her with any questions I had about my training contract, or if I was having any difficulties in my particular seat, say I wasn't quite sure how to manage something, then it was good to get an objective view from someone who isn't in the team.
Massively,
so I think it's a brilliant system that they have in place for the trainees to ensure that you do feel encouraged and supported throughout. And it doesn't just stop once you're a trainee. Now I'm an associate, I still have that support network around me if I need it, which is brilliant.
What are you looking forward to in the future at Taylor Vinters?
So I'm looking forward to our growth plans. The offices in both Cambridge and London are growing, and I think one of the things we really pride ourselves on are the personalities that we have here. So it's always good to meet new and interesting people. Our client base is expanding, so we're getting lots of cutting edge clients who are doing new and exciting things in their sector, and just developing in my career and becoming a better lawyer, I hope, as I go through kind of the process of trainee to associate and then beyond. So there's some really exciting stuff happening.
Sounds good. What's the culture like in the London office?
It's really good. It's very collegiate. We're all very open. It's in terms of the layout, we all go and talk to each other because it is open plan. There's drinks sometimes on a Friday. We have a lunch system where once every month the whole London office gets a Deliveroo. So we can all sit together have lunch, and the rule is you can't take it back to your desk.
So there's social areas for you to go and...
Yes, so we've got this really nice, I think it's called touchdown area. I never use the technical term. That encourages that, and we've got a beer fridge in the corner for those who like beer.
Of course.
And
non-alcoholic beverages available.
Also, yeah. I think there's wine as well. So yeah, it is. Although we're all separate teams, we almost feel like one team, which is really nice.
Well, thanks very much, Kate, for having a chat with me today.
No problem.